Hi, everybody. Welcome back to the Chasing Psychological Safety video series. Today, we're here to talk about distractions, about the things that creep up in our social media feeds, about the new terms that are really attractive to listen to and, work really nicely for us because they feel new and exciting and interesting. But the truth is that those are distractions. So we've been working on the human work for a good couple of decades now. And if anything, we acknowledge that it has only become more and more acutely important to maintain a laser-like focus on the human work. As the world of work has become more fast-paced, it's become more complex, it is a place in which the human work is the thing that is going to resolve most of those problems for us, and we can't escape that. However, it's hard work. And what sometimes happens when something's hard work is, and we can't move the needle on it as fast as we want to, is our brains look for something new and shiny to distract us and give us something new to think about. And we welcome the evolution of the discourse on human work. We welcome new and relevant thinking to continue to advance that work. But we need to be really, really careful that we stay focused on the work that needs to get done, the human work that is going to help people move forward and alleviate the majority of the problems that we have got in the workplace today.
Right. The reality of it is, it's understandable why these things happen, why we become seduced by new terms in the market, why we read someone's article, something really resonates, and then it becomes a term. At the end of the day, we are perfectly aware that's what happened to the term of human debt, and we're grateful for that. And that's what happened to the term of human work in the workplace, and we're grateful for that. But equally, we feel that it's really important and we don't move away from the things that are fundamental and from the things we haven't yet moved the ticket on. We know how great of a position it is. At the end of the day, we're the ones that are continuously repeating the same thing. You cannot have high performance without teams that are psychologically safe. You cannot have teams that are psychologically safe without doing the work that is the human work. You cannot do the work that's the human work without investing time, resources, support, and true goodwill into it. We say this, we've been saying this for the better part of what feels like forever. And we will keep saying it. And what we would like to see happening is that we all just keep saying the same things until they actually happen. Because let's face it, a lot of this conversation on the human work remains at a very theoretical level. A lot of it remains at an intellectual level. There's articles, there's books, there's talks, there's workshops. How much of it is practical? How much of it has swept into our day-to-day? How much of it has become a new habit we have for doing better in this day and age where we have to collaborate, we have to have emotional intelligence, we have to be able to understand how we feel, how others feel, in particular at times like this when we are as collectively burned out and tired and traumatized by the past events as we are. But now more than ever, these things are incredibly important. And what we see is, and this is not news to anyone listening to this, I know, but realistically, we have spent the vast majority of our lives not doing this. This is a very new, big thing that the workplace has to wrap its head around. I feel we are very close, but I also feel like if we drop this moment now, we become kind of, we start running after a meme and sharing a video that doesn't really matter, and we drop the real work of removing human resistance. To the human work, I don't know how well we'll be faring in the grand scheme of things.
Yeah, absolutely. I think the main message that stands out for us is stay focused, stay in the lane that is focused on the human work, so that we acknowledge we do have to do the hard graft and the heavy lifting, but the goal and the reward that's going to be at the end of that is the alleviation of many of this problems that we're seeing in the workplace today: overwork, overwhelm, stress, burnout. and also teams that really just want to do their best work. Human beings just want to do high quality, meaningful, impactful work. And if we can stay in this lane, stay focused on the human work, that's what's going to help us resolve some of those problems. So instead of getting distracted, please do come and talk to us. You know, we have software that absolutely helps get teams into that human workspace really, really firmly. If you can't come and talk to us, read everything we've written, and the videos that we make. They're there to help you, but take that first step by just staying focused on really making meaningful change to people in your workplace. Thanks for listening.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.